Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to MPWF Smackdown, Episode 8. We are live here tonight from Charleston, West Virginia, and what an action-packed broadcast we have for you this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, your broadcast announcer for the evening is none other than DJ Johnny Feelgood, and I'm going to bring to you, ladies and gentlemen, one hell of a show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's check to see what kind of matches we have coming up this evening. And don't forget, our next CPV is MPWF Royal Rumble 2010. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we have our #1 contendership match for the tag team titles as Cash Money Inc. take on the Goth Clique Society. The winner will challenge the tag champions at the Royal Rumble. Plus, Joe Eagle will take on Craig David as Craig David looks to seek retribution after Joe Eagle bloodlined him on MPWF Raw this past week. And ladies and gentlemen, a huge main event. The Cabinet members of Natural Disasters and Yamasaki Yoshino take on Antonio Goldman, Tommy Douglas, and Richard Hawkins in 6-man tag action. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be one hell of a show tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick things off as we always do every Saturday night with some cruiserweight action. And making his way to the ring first, often dubbed as the Future, Tony Sparks here in cruiserweight action tonight, looking to pick up a victory here, as the last time we saw Tony Sparks in an MPWF ring was episode 7 of Raw, where he lost to Sean Sugar Shane Stevens. But Tony Sparks looks to shake off that loss and try to pick up a victory here tonight on SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Sparks, if you're a huge fan of him, he will be a part of the Royal Rumble. And without a shadow of a doubt, Tony Sparks is looking to win that Royal Rumble matchup and head on to WrestleMania and challenge for the Undisputed Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Rumble is this Sunday. Yes, I said it, this Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be absolutely one hell of a CPV. And I mean, I've been overhyping this show for these past couple weeks here in the MPWF, but I promise you, I assure you, it's going to be one hell of an event. And I am so pumped that I cannot wait. He's getting ever closer. We get to finally see the 30-man Royal Rumble matchup and find out who goes on to win the opportunity to challenge for the Undisputed Championship at WrestleMania. And here comes Tony Sparks' opponent, Kid Mysterio. Now, Kid Mysterio had an absolutely fantastic matchup with El Negro this past week on MPWF Raw, where the two tag team partners battled with each other, and Kid Mysterio unfortunately came up short. And now, just like Tony Sparks, he is looking to perhaps pick up a victory here tonight to gain some momentum in the Royal Rumble and to make up for his loss on MPWF Raw. So this is going to be a great singles competition. Later on tonight we have tag team action, 2 tag team matches in fact tonight on MPWF Smackdown. But nonetheless, cruiserweight action between these two, and you're going to expect to see some fast-paced action, some high-flying stuff, and some great things here between these two men on MPWF Smackdown Episode 8. So here we go, MPWF fan base. Let's watch these two gladiators do battle inside the ring here. Tony Sparks quickly sidestepping Kid Mysterio. And now this is going to be an interesting matchup to see who is the faster opponent, who's the faster man in this contest. Both men extremely quick, 2 of the fastest superstars in the entire MPWF, and big time clothesline there by Tony Sparks. Now Tony Sparks finds himself in a predicament which he's not usually accustomed to, being bigger than his opponent. But Kid Mysterio, still a young child. And now going for the, that's it, Kid Mysterio kicks out of that pinfall, Still super young as Kid Mysterio, weighing in at 140 pounds or so, 150 pounds, about 5'6". Kid Mysterio is a small lad. And now throwing Tony Sparks into the ropes. But Kid Mysterio, the longest reigning cruiserweight champion, he is no stranger to holding that cruiserweight title. What a hurricane run there by Kid Mysterio. And this crowd here in Charleston, West Virginia, enjoying every moment of that. And now Kid Mysterio sending Tony Sparks back to the ropes. No, Hurricane Runner again. And now using his quickness to subdue Tony Sparks. And corkscrew up the top rope. Corkscrew senton. Now going for the cover. Tony Sparks gets a rope break. Kid Mysterio is fired up tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He does not want to lose again. And now Kid Mysterio watching Tony Sparks. Not sure what he's going to do here, but Tony Sparks now, using his speed, sidestepping Kid Mysterio. Tony Sparks springboard off the rope to the outside of the ring, taking down Kid Mysterio. And this is cruiserweight action at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. The only place you can see this cruiserweight action is at the beginning of SmackDown every single week. Wow. And now Tony Sparks now throwing Kid Mysterio, and Kid Mysterio going knee first into the steel steps. Now speaking about cruiserweight action, the cruiserweight champion White Boy Fresh, ladies and gentlemen, is okay. He did suffer a few injured ribs after being drop-kicked to the outside of the ring on MPWF Superstars against Brian Adams, but he will be a part of the Royal Rumble matchup. So if you're a big White Boy Fresh fan, and you're upset that he would not be a part of the Rumble matchup, have no fear. White Boy Fresh is still here. And now Kid Mysterio, oh, what a DDT here. That was the exact move that pinned Kid Mysterio on MPWF Raw. Now going for a cover, and Tony Sparks gets the rope. Now Kid Mysterio quickly up to the top rope. Now Tony Sparks throwing him off the top. And now Tony Sparks heading back to the rope. Sparks now looking to do an elbow drop off the top and connects on Kid Mysterio. See both these men moving super fast. This is hard to keep up with this action. 2, and oh, Kid Mysterio kicks out. Tony Sparks now going with a waist lock. And now Kid Mysterio trying to fight out, and yes he does. Now twisting away at the wrist there of Tony Sparks. Now got Tony Sparks up in a suplex here, and look at the strength of Kid Mysterio to pick up a man who has 100 pounds on him. And oh wait, Tony Sparks with a reversal and a suplex on Kid Mysterio. Kid Mysterio could not hold it long enough, needed to capitalize sooner. Now Sparks now Irish whipping Kid Mysterio. This is quite interesting here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first time in a while that the cabinet has not opened up the show. And oh, Kid Mysterio with a reversal and a Hurricane Rana taking down Tony Sparks. We've been told that the cabinet has not arrived yet, and a moonsault off the top rope there by Kid Mysterio. And when they do arrive, they'll be ready for their main event, 6-man tag action. The Natural Disasters, the MPWF Tag Team Champions, team with Yamasaki Yoshino as they take on Antonio Goldman, Richard Hawkins, and Tommy Douglas. That is going to be one hell of a 6-man tag main event, ladies and gentlemen. And you know who I'm cheering for. And I'm pretty sure most of the entire MPWF fan base is cheering for Goldman's team, which consists of him, Hawkins, and Tommy Douglas. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, at the Royal Rumble, the main event, the Undisputed Championship matchup, the finals of the Undisputed Championship tournament, a ladder matchup, Yamasaki Yoshino versus Antonio Goldman, and we will crown the first ever Undisputed Champion in the MPWF. And oh wait, Tony Sparks ducking Kid Mysterio, and now back there with an atomic drop, and you can see the impact as Mysterio is dropped into that leg, and now, oh, what an armbar there, going for that. Sorry, I thought he was going for a crossface, but didn't switch it up. In fact, Tony Sparks tapped out to the crossface on MPWF Raw episode 7. So I mean, Tony Sparks, you know, Kid Mysterio doesn't use submissions very much, but Tony Sparks is going to be wary about that still, because that's the last way he experienced a loss was from the submission. And Kid Mysterio trying to fight back here, now going straight into a collar elbow tie-up. And Tony Sparks now switching into a headlock. And now, oh, beautiful hip toss there by Tony Sparks, using Kid Mysterio's weight for his advantage there. And now, oh, missing the forearm. Now Kid Mysterio missing the shot. Now going around with a waist lock. Now Tony Sparks with a reversal. And now Tony Sparks, oh, big time European uppercut there to Kid Mysterio. So what action we're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen, here on MPWF Smackdown. And now going for a cover, 2, and Kid Mysterio gets the shoulder up. Now Sparks bouncing off the rope, looking to attack Kid Mysterio, and there's a beautiful kip up after the forearm smash. Tony Sparks head to the top rope. Tony Sparks elbow drop off the top, driving the elbow into the heart of Kid Mysterio. And ladies and gentlemen, Kid Mysterio is in a world of trouble as Tony Sparks sets up for the super kick. Oh, and taking a move out of the playbook from his superstardom days and dropping Kid Mysterio with a jaw-jacking kick to the face, and that is it. Tony Sparks is victorious here tonight on MPWF Smackdown. So what action, you can see the speed of these two. Watch this as Kid Mysterio trying to get advantage over there on Tony Sparks. Tony Sparks darting out the way, both men diving off the top rope, springboarding off the ropes. I mean, cruiserweight action at its finest. Both men definitely at the tops of the cruiserweight division. And look at this super kick. Look at Kid Mysterio get his jaw jacked there by that kick, and that knocked him straight out. I mean, what a kick there by Tony Sparks. And then he went for the cover, and that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Sparks was victorious. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, that was a great way to kick off MPWF Smackdown, ladies and gentlemen. And stay tuned, because I mean, we still have so much more action here tonight. This is the final Smackdown, the final stop before the MPWF Royal Rumble. I mean, don't forget to check out Sunday Night Metal this weekend, as that will be the pre-show, the precursor to our CPV, the Royal Rumble, and that in itself is going to be one hell of an event. Tony Sparks now building momentum as he heads into the Royal Rumble this Sunday. And as many have said before, Tony Sparks is a dark horse. Can he win the Royal Rumble matchup this Sunday? And ladies and gentlemen, here is the arrival of the Cabinet.